Yeah, well, not everyone can have a glamorous life like myself. Some people are just destined for ordinary. In particular, people like you.
What do you mean people like me?
Oh, come on. Don't play dumb.
Is that what you're saying? Are you calling me a liar?
I'm not saying that.
Then what are you saying?
Hey, let's just simmer down now, okay? We're trying to have a peaceful flight here.
Why don't you control your wife and keep her in line so she doesn't keep causing issues for everyone else on the flight?
Excuse me?
I know what you did. You probably thought you were being so progressive by marrying her, but now look at all the issues you're suffering with. Excuse me, ma'am. You can't occupy 2 seats.
Oh, I've actually paid for both seats. I wanted to ensure that I had enough space given my condition.
Are you saying that you're pregnant?
Yes. Isn't it evident?
I've seen all sorts of tricks from passengers trying to get extra space. You wouldn't be the first faking a pregnancy to get it.
I assure you, I'm not faking. Why would anyone even do that?
People have their reasons. And unless you have medical documentation to prove that you're pregnant, I don't believe you.
Seriously? It's absurd to suggest I'm faking a pregnancy for an extra seat, which again, I paid for.
Oh, so you're gonna make this difficult. Bad strategy, sweetie. Okay. Let me see your tickets then.
Here they are.
These could be for anyone. They both have the same name. How do I know this isn't for someone else traveling with you?
Why would I have 2 tickets with my name on it and be traveling alone? How often do people do that?
We've had passengers try all sorts of things before.
I assure you, I purchased these tickets so that I would be more comfortable during the flight. Being pregnant, it's not easy to sit comfortably in one seat.
Maybe you should have considered that before deciding to travel in your condition.
My travel plans are none of your business. I've done everything by the book. There's no need for you to be aggressive towards me.
I'm just ensuring that the flight is smooth for everyone. Don't get mad at me for doing my job.
Ma'am, I just wanted to make sure I was comfortable and safe during the duration of the flight. Being pregnant is already stressful.
All right, fine. We'll make sure your seats are upright. The plane is taking off soon.
Someone woke up on the wrong side of the bed this morning. Oh, excuse me? Can I get a Coke, please?
Really? A soda at your stage?
Excuse me?
Well, everyone knows pregnant women shouldn't be having caffeine. I'm surprised you'd even ask.
It's just 1 Coke. My doctor said it was fine in moderation.
Doctor said. Honestly, why do some people even become parents if they can't even sacrifice a little for their baby?
I don't think it's your place to comment on my choices.
Just trying to do my job and ensure everyone's well-being on this flight, including the unborn.
Your job is to serve the passengers, not to judge them.
Your job is to do everything possible to take care of that baby, and from the looks of it, you're failing miserably.
Okay, I've had enough of this. Is there another flight attendant that I can deal with?
Afraid not. You're stuck with me.
Okay, please, ma'am, can I have a Coke?
Fine, but it's gonna be a diet.
She's fine.
Looks like we're all out. Quite frankly, you should be ashamed of yourself. Hi. Where do you think you're going?
To the bathroom?
Oh, just because you're pregnant, you think you can wander around wherever you please?
The seatbelt sign is off. I thought it's okay to move around the cabin.
Well, I'm the flight attendant here, so I make the rules, and I say you can't use the bathroom right now.
I really need to go. Why are you acting like this?
Maybe next time you'll think twice before flying while pregnant, especially since you're not married and don't have a husband to help you.
So, that's what this is about? You're judging me for not being married. My marriage status is none of your business.
Don't get yourself all twisted. It's just an observation. Children need a proper family with a mother and father.
Families come in all shapes and sizes. Mine will be filled with love, and that's all that matters.
Well, love is important, no doubt, but so is setting a good example.
My child will have a great example, a strong, independent mother who stands up for herself and doesn't let others dictate her choices.
All right. Just trying to give some advice.
I didn't ask for it.
The seatbelt sign is about to be turned on. Sit down immediately, or we're gonna have a problem.
Okay. Excuse me. Is your name Amy Johnson?
And who the hell are you?
I am Millie Franklin, and I work for Unifly Airlines.
Oh.
Yeah, we've gotten a number of complaints from passengers about discriminatory behavior.
Discriminatory behavior by who?
By you, Miss Johnson. And now that I've seen it and heard it with my own eyes, I'm going to have to fully recommend that the airline terminate your employment immediately.
What? Are you serious? This is ridiculous.
It doesn't sound ridiculous to me.
You! This is all your fault. If it weren't for people like you, I would never have any issues.
No, Miss Johnson, this is all your fault. Your actions and your behavior are the reason you're being fired. I hope you learn something from this experience and maybe change your ways for your next job.
Why don't you take that righteous speech and shove it? This airline is a piece of garbage. And you know what? I'm going to the minibar, and there's nothing you can do to stop me.
Stop!
My goodness. I am so sorry you had to see that. That behavior does not represent Unifly Airlines in any way. But on behalf of Unifly, I'd like to offer you a first-class seat if you're willing to take it.
Thank you.
Okay, I have a nice clean bathroom you can use anytime too.
That's lovely.
All right, let's go right through here.
Great. Just my luck. It doesn't fit.
Do you need a hand?
You think you can help me with my luggage? I don't think you've ever lifted a weight in your life.
Wow, that just came out of nowhere. I was just trying to help.
If I needed your help, I would have asked. And plus, I don't want you touching my suitcase. Germs.
So, heading back home or on vacation?
You're talking to me again. As if I tell you. Why are you so chatty in the first place?
Long flights can be less tedious with conversation. And sometimes we can find unexpected connections in the most random places.
Connection on a plane, please.
You'd be surprised. I've met some interesting people up in the air. I've only flown a few times, so it's been years since I've been able to chat with somebody 30,000 feet high.
Look here, lady. I prefer to meet people at my destination, not in transit. And I travel pretty much all the time. Every week you can catch me in a different country.
Well, that's so cool. Do you travel often for work or pleasure?
A bit of both. The life of an influencer is never dull.
That sounds exciting. I'm just buried in books most days.
Yeah, well, not everyone can have a glamorous life like myself. Some people are just destined for ordinary. In particular, people like you.
What do you mean people like me?
Oh, come on. Don't play dumb. What are you guys calling it these days so no one gets offended? Plus size?
I'm perfectly healthy and happy with how I look. Thank you very much. I would really appreciate it if you didn't make a comment about my outer appearance.
I'm not trying to be mean or anything. Some people just don't get it. Personal responsibility and self-control. Ever heard of it? You can't just let yourself go and blame the world.
Personal responsibility is key, but so is compassion. And for the record, I'm quite healthy, although I may be bigger than you. I exercise regularly and I eat very clean. I don't even know why I should be explaining myself to you.
Sure, and I'm the Queen of England. Look, it's a simple formula. Calories in, calories out. Not rocket science. You just gotta burn more calories than you eat. It's not hard.
Health isn't a one-size-fits-all situation. My body is natural and healthy as it is. Your ignorance isn't a valid measure of my health.
Oh, so now you're a health expert too.
Not an expert, but a well-informed medical student. Weight isn't the sole indicator of health. It's more complex than that.
Whatever. Stick to your books and I'll stick to reality. Maybe those books can teach you about proper dieting.
I'll do my best, Becky. Health and respect are more than just about appearance or size.
I just hope you don't take up more room than you already do.
I hope I can show you that there's more to people than the space they occupy. Life's too short for such narrow views.
Keep your philosophies to yourself. I'm going to enjoy my flight in peace.
As you wish, Becky. If you want to learn or talk, I'm here.
Save it. I'm fine on my own, thanks. Seriously?
I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
Oh my God, you are so inconsiderate. Just let your food just fall into someone else's seat. This isn't your living room.
Again, I am so sorry. It was just an accident. I'll clean it up. No fuss at all.
This is absolutely unacceptable. First, I'm crammed in a row with someone who clearly needs 2 seats, and then I have to deal with her mess? This is not what I paid for.
Good evening, ladies. Is there a problem here I can assist with?
Problem? Yes, there is a problem. She's sprawling all into my space, and now her snack remnants are all over my belongings. This is a premium economy ticket, not a ticket to a pigsty.
Here, I have this wet tissue that I can use to help clean it up. Please, just let me fix this.
Fix this. You think a wet wipe is going to fix the disrespect of personal space and keep your things to yourself? I don't need your charity.
Now, let's not escalate things, all right? We're all here to have a pleasant flight. Miss, if there's any damage, we can address that. And don't worry about the spill. Accidents happen all the time. We're all human after all. Let's just clean up and move on.
Move on. With crumbs on my seat? What's next? Beverages spilling over? I demand a solution, not excuses.
I really didn't mean any harm. It's just a crumb. I can get it, and there won't be any more trouble. I promise.
No more trouble. You've already caused a scene. I'm sending this to my followers. They need to know what I'm currently enduring.
Now, I assure you we're here to ensure everyone's comfort, including yours. And Katie, thank you for your cooperation. Let's all take a deep breath and reset our intentions for this flight, shall we?
I can't deal with this right now.
Hey, look, that was clearly not a big deal. She's building mountains over molehills.
I'm glad somebody else is seeing all her dramatics.
May I ask if everything's all right? Can I get you anything? I'm just so sorry you had to deal with something like this.
Thanks for saying that. I just feel like she's got some points, though. I can't help but think that way.
Oh, come on, don't say those types of things, all right? She's only talking nonsense, and you really shouldn't let her get it to you.
The thing is, I would buy 2 tickets, but I'm just buried in med school debt, and I'm drowning in it.
Ma'am, I'm not just saying this, but you fit perfectly in 1 seat. It would be outrageous for you to purchase 2 tickets yourself.
People don't understand. I've tried everything. It's a constant battle, and one that just doesn't affect me physically, but emotionally too. I've been on to countless specialists. I've tried every diet under the sun. I've swallowed pills that promise miracles, and yet here I am feeling like I take up more space than I deserve. There's a sense of being so incredibly overwhelmed all the time.
We all come with different stories, different challenges, different mountains to climb. It's not just our job, but our privilege to support you. Not just as a passenger in this flight, but as a fellow human being on the journey of life.
That really means a lot to me. Thank you for being so kind and generous, especially after dealing with such a venomous woman.
That's the least I can do. We're all in this together, you know. It's easy to forget that sometimes with the way the world can be, but it's the truth.
Amen to that, but What really sucks is I've been dreading flying. It's like stepping into an arena. The stares, the whispers. It's like I'm the subject of a silent verdict every time I step on a plane. And every single time I reach the same conclusion that I'm an imposition or a nuisance.
You can't let the terrible and hurtful folks get to you. You are a strong, beautiful, smart woman. Like, please remember that.
I really try every day, but sometimes I feel like I've accepted the hurtful glares and nasty comments as my truth. That it's something unchangeable, carrying a burden that no one else can see or understand.
That's not your truth, Katie. And it's not unchangeable. We can't control the behavior of people like that young lady, but we can certainly stand up to it. You have a place in here, and it's not defined by your size, but by the content of your character, by your heart, your intelligence, your kindness. These seats, this plane, they're just things. They don't decide your worth. You do.
This is utterly ridiculous. She is still encroaching on my space and my rights. She needs to move, and she needs to move now.
Becky, that is enough.
Whoa, where did this attitude come from?
And you know what? Katie will be moving.
Oh, great. You guys finally came to your senses.
Yes, I have. Because Katie will be moving, but not for the reason you think. She will be upgraded to first class, where she will be far away from you, and more importantly, where she will have the respect and dignity she deserves.
Oh my gosh, I've never flown in first class before.
And what about me? Why can't you upgrade me to first class and she stays here? That's what we should do.
Becky, you want me to worry about your comfort? It's not just about physical space. It's about humanity, about coexisting with empathy. You should take this time to reflect on your demands and how you view and treat those around you.
I didn't expect.
You expected compliance and silence, Becky. What you've encountered is a lesson in dignity and respect. Sometimes the most profound lessons we learn are those that come from the most unexpected encounters.
Thank you, Mark, for the compassion you've shown, not just to me, but in standing up for what's right. And Becky, I do hope this flight gives you a perspective, not just on kindness and decency, but on the struggles and the silent battles people have to face every day.
I'm never flying this airline again.
You follow me?
You know, I'm so happy that we got here early because all of the overhead compartments are totally filled up now.
You know, it's always so hard to find a spot when the flight's fully booked.
Kidding me? Whose bag is this?
Oh, sorry, that's mine. Do you need help finding another spot?
Yes, I do. Because of your oversized bag, I have nowhere to put mine.
Okay, well, I'm sorry for the inconvenience, but my bag does fit airline requirements. Maybe there's another spot in the back.
Oh, so now I have to walk all the way in the back of the plane because you couldn't pack later?
Okay, ma'am, we're all just trying to get settled here. Let's not make this a bigger issue than it needs to be.
Oh, give me a break. Some people are just inconsiderate.
Is there a problem here?
Yes. This bag in here, it's taking up all the space.
Okay, I can help you find the perfect spot for your bag.
Thank you.
Okay, problem solved.
There shouldn't have been a problem at all.
Oh, I understand, ma'am, but we do have a full flight, and these kind of things happen all the time.
Not my issue.
Thank you for helping. Sorry for any inconvenience.
No problem. My pleasure.
So, honey, are you excited for the trip?
Yes. I've been waiting for this for months. I can't even remember the last time I've gone on vacation.
You have worked so hard on that dissertation. You deserve it.
Thanks, babe. I'm gonna go use the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Cool.
No! Can you not step on my foot?
I didn't step on it, ma'am. I'm just going to the bathroom.
Oh, of course. Then I must have just imagined that whole thing. Is that what you're saying? Are you calling me a liar?
I'm not saying that.
Then what are you saying?
Hey, let's just simmer down now, okay? We're trying to have a peaceful flight here.
Why don't you control your wife and keep her in line so she doesn't keep causing issues for everyone else on the flight?
Excuse me?
I know what you did. You probably thought you were being so progressive by marrying her, but now look at all the issues you're suffering with.
Ma'am, let's just drop it.
Fine with me, but you're the one still talking.
Some material. I'm curious about the subject.
Excuse me? Ma'am,
We had a really good time working on the last one together.
would you mind turning down the volume or perhaps using headphones? It's a bit loud.
I paid for my seat just like you did. I can do whatever I want.
I understand, but it's disturbing some of us. We'd appreciate it.
You know, it's always people like you who are so loud on flights, talking and laughing without a care for anyone else. And now you're asking me to be quiet?
I'm simply just asking for a little courtesy. That's all. I'm not even sure what you're trying to infer right now.
You know what? I have an idea. Why don't you just wear headphones to drown out my movie?
Ma'am, you are in a public shared space, okay? The point is you need to be considerate of the others around you, okay? So why don't you lower the volume of your movie or put headphones on? It is not that complicated.
Okay, Mr. Mansplainer. I don't have headphones and I don't have to listen to anyone like you.
Excuse me, is there a problem here again?
Yes, there actually is. These two are harassing me for watching a movie.
Ma'am, we ask that passengers use headphones when watching or listening to a movie to respect the comfort of everyone on board. Now, for a small fee, I have headphones here if you would like to purchase them.
Of course you're siding with them. Why am I not surprised? That's what's the problem with the country nowadays. I paid for my ticket, and I bet she stole hers.
Are you serious right now?
Ma'am, that is totally uncalled for.
Uncalled for? I'll tell you what's uncalled for. You two have been causing me trouble since the moment I got here, and I'm sick of it. And I'm sick of the sight of you two. You make me sick.
Okay, ma'am. Look, I've heard enough. If you don't settle down, I will have security waiting for us at the gate.
Security? What happened to freedom of speech?
I won't say it again. Calm down now, or there will be security waiting for you at the gate.
Fine. Then let me just watch my movie.
Ma'am, in order to get back to watching your movie, you will have to purchase headphones. Now, I have a perfect pair right here for you to purchase. Would you like to do that? Ma'am. I'm sorry, what was that?
I don't have any money because I spent it on this stupid flight.
Oh.
I'll pay for the headphones, ma'am.
Really?
Yes, it's no problem. Here you go.
Thank you. There you go. And here's your headphones. Enjoy your flight.
Sorry about the things I said about you earlier. Thanks for getting these for me.
It's no problem. Now let's enjoy the rest of the flight.
Oh Lord, what do we have here?
Is there a problem, sir?
Yeah, there's a serious problem here. You're in my window seat. So get your stuff and get out of here.
No, sir, this is my seat. I can assure you. I can even show you my ticket if you'd like.
Listen, lady, you're hugely mistaken. I don't care what it says on your ticket. That's my seat. Do you even know who I am? I negotiate multi-million-dollar transactions. That view is a part of my travel routine. I don't even know why you want to look out the window. You probably can't even see 2 feet from your face. So don't make me ask again. Move.
Sir, you don't have to be so rude. Let's just check our tickets so we can proceed in a calm fashion. And if you're curious, I have perfectly fine vision. Thanks for asking. I really don't fly often, so if I want to see views from the window, I book the seat for the window myself.
I already told you, I don't care what your ticket says. Those are merely suggestions. So I demand you to give me the window. You're in the way of my future success.
There's no need for harsh words. Success isn't a place, it's a journey.
A journey? Spare me the philosophy. Life is a scoreboard, and I'm on top. Move, or I have you move myself. And don't make me do it.
I prefer philosophy to threats. The scoreboard in life will always change, but kindness lasts. I'm in the right seat, and I will stay put.
It's like I'm talking to an insane person right now. Listen, old lady. You need to get out of the seat right now, or I'm literally going to scream at the top of my lungs.
Let's not make a scene, young man. I just don't understand why you're being so rude to someone you've never met before. You should really learn to treat your elders with respect and kindness. I know my rights. I am not going to move, not out of stubbornness, but principle.
Principle. I'll show you principle. I'll have the flight attendant move you.
Call them if you must, but I'm not going to be bullied. I'll stand up for myself, even if I have to sit here all day for it.
Stand up for yourself? This is childish. You're obstructing a very important from its rightful place.
An important person. Titles are wind. It's our actions that anchor us, and I choose to anchor here in this seat.
Okay, fine. I'll act. I'll get the crew, and they'll side with me. You'll see.
Perhaps they will. But right and might are not the same. I hope you will learn that one day.
You know, enough. I've heard enough of this nonsense. I'll get what I'm due.
And I'll give you respect when it's due.
Hey, you over there. Hey, come here.
What seems to be the problem?
This old lady doesn't want to move out of my window seat. She is driving me insane. I'm about ready to throw a fit on this plane right now.
Sir, please, take a moment to breathe. We are all here to ensure a pleasant journey. What seems to be the precise issue with the seat?
I don't see why I need to repeat myself. It's simple. I need to have this window seat so I can focus for my big meeting when I land. I have all these corporate investment meetings lined up, and if I don't have a view of the skies, then it will totally throw off my whole feng shui. I can't have this old lady ruining that for me.
I understand your concern, sir, but let's resolve this in an amicable and peaceful way. We will do our best to resolve this issue. Miss, do you mind if I double check your boarding pass?
Of course. Like I told this man before, I'm in the right seat. I booked it myself, so I'm not wrong. There really is no mix-up.
Mix-up? This is about my rights as a customer. Why should I be inconvenienced?
Everyone's comfort is our priority. It does look like she is in the right seat, sir. Perhaps there's an alternative seat we can provide?
I don't want an alternative. I want this exact seat. It has to be this aisle and this window seat because it is my lucky seat. You know what? This is unacceptable customer service.
Mr. Turner, we strive for excellent service, but we also must respect all passengers. Our gracious customer, Miss Helen, has been very understanding.
This is getting out of hand. I don't understand why you simply can't find another seat with the view. This is such a big plane and the view is the same from every window.
This is not about the view. It's about principle. I am a frequent flyer that travels every week around the country, and this is how loyalty is rewarded?
Your loyalty is valued, Mr. Turner. Let's try to find a solution that doesn't involve displacing another passenger who rightfully paid for her seat.
Displacing, she can be comfortably seated anywhere else. I'm sure there's space in the back for her.
While we appreciate your suggestion, it's not our policy to move passengers for seat disputes.
You know what? If moving to another seat in the back would resolve this, I'm willing. But I'd like the airline to acknowledge my accommodation.
See? She's willing. So what's the holdup? Let's get this old hag moving. Come on, chop chop.
It's not about who's willing to move, Mr. Turner. It's about following the rules and respecting each other.
Respect is earned. And right now, I'm not seeing much respect for my booking. Oh, look. Oh, everyone's starting to film? All right. Go ahead and post it all on your social media. I don't care at all. I'm not going to let this go for one bit.
Please, sir, calm down, or I'm going to have to call the airport police.
Oh, so that's where this is going, huh? Go ahead. Do it. I dare you.
Sir, if you don't take a seat, we will have to take you off this flight, and you may be banned from flying this airline ever again.
You really want to ban a big tech CEO who flies every week over this ancient lady who probably flies, what, once every 10 years? That might be the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Like I said before, I'm not going anywhere unless I get the seat I want. This flight will not take off unless my demands are met.
This is your own doing. Here comes the officer.
Sir, I'm going to have to ask you to lower your voice and come with me. We don't want to escalate this any further.
Escalate? You're the ones making a scene. I'm just trying to get what I deserve. Do you even know who I am?
Mr. Turner, this behavior is unacceptable. If you don't comply, we'll have no choice but to remove you from this flight.
My lawyers will hear about this. You're messing with the wrong guy.
Sir, that's enough. You're causing too much of a disturbance. It's time to go.
You're all going to pay for this. I have all your badges, and you're all going to get fired from your jobs. Yeah.
Threatening officers will only make things worse. Now, come on, let's go.
Get your hands off me. I can walk myself. This isn't over. You'll see.
Ma'am, are you okay? Thank you so much for handling such a terrible situation with grace and dignity. Your comfort is our priority.
Yes, I'm fine, thank you. It's just all unsettling, that's all.
Once we're airborne, I'll bring you a complimentary drink and meal. We appreciate your understanding.
It's all right. Sometimes life just throws us into these turbulent moments to test our patience.
And you handled it with incredible composure. We're lucky to have you on board. And as a token of our appreciation, we at Airways Express would like to pay for this flight as well as your next destination. It's one of our special rewards for our most valued customers.
Wow, that would be so lovely. From the bottom of my heart, thank you.
Of course.
I guess I'll have to start brainstorming where my next vacation is. I'm so excited.
I'm excited for you. We're about to take off now, so please enjoy the flight.
Hi, do you need help finding your seats?
We're okay. I think our seats are straight up ahead.
Are you sure your seats are up ahead?
Yeah, we are. We have first class tickets.
Is that right? Are you sure you didn't misread them and confuse them with economy class, perhaps?
I'm a teacher, and I can assure you I can read the difference between first class and economy.
Well, in that case, you wouldn't mind if I take a look at your tickets, just to double check.
I'm sorry. Is this protocol? Because you would be the third person we've shown our tickets to. I mean, how many people need to check us before we can finally sit down?
Ma'am, I need you to calm down. This is just for security purposes.
Security purposes?
It's just that you folks aren't usually the type that we have sitting here in first class.
What do you mean, you folks?
Well, I see that you're wearing pajamas and slippers. Most people in first class tend to dress, a little classy.
It's a 14-hour flight. You don't actually expect us to sit through the entire thing in a blazer and slacks, right? We want to be comfortable.
Is there some kind of dress code or requirement we need to follow in order to sit up front?
It's implied. Regardless, I'm gonna have to see your tickets. These tickets feel a little flimsy. Are they real?
Of course they're real. You're being ridiculous.
Mrs. Simmons, if that even is your real name, please don't raise your voice at me. This is your final warning before I have you both kicked off this flight.
This is unbelievable.
I'm gonna need some further proof. I just find it hard to believe that you're able to afford first-class tickets on a teacher's salary. Do you have a confirmation number for your purchase somewhere in your emails?
No, I do not. These tickets were a gift from someone.
Well, now that raises some major red flags. I'm gonna have to make some calls to verify your tickets are legit.
You've got to be kidding me.
Max, relax. It must be just some kind of misunderstanding.
Hello? Yes, this is one of the flight attendants for flight number BA1604. I'd like to verify the legitimacy of 2 first-class tickets, please. Yes. Yes, they are Max and Jocelyn Simmons. Those names are in the system? I thought as much. Thank you. Well, it's just as I expected. I knew there was no possible way you purchased these tickets.
What do you mean?
Your names aren't even registered on this flight. You people did a great job filling the first 2 security checks, but nothing gets past me. You guys are off this flight.
There has to be some kind of mistake. This ain't right.
The only thing that isn't right is how you poor people think that you can get away with cheating hard-working, honest people. No matter how many handouts you receive from your welfare and EBT, nothing is ever enough for you. You just take more and more, and I'm not going to allow you to cheat this system any further.
You are the most condescending person I have ever met. We're not cheating anyone. These tickets were a gift, and we are very hardworking people. I want to speak with your manager.
The only person that you're going to be able to talk to is security once they get you off this flight.
I assure you, these tickets were a gift. Let me just make a quick phone call.
You can make whatever calls you want on your own time. Right now, you're getting off my plane.
Your plane? I was under the impression this plane line belonged to Cliff Roberts.
Excuse me?
Cliff Roberts? Are you aware of who your CEO is?
I don't care who that is, but you gotta return your seat. This plane is about to depart as soon as I get these shameless people off this flight.
Well, since you don't care who that is, then let me tell you exactly the kind of person Cliff, your boss and my personal friend, really is. Cliff and I became first acquainted when we both went in for a job interview at a tech company. And needless to say, we both got denied for the position. However, we ended up seeing each other at a local bar shortly after and got to chatting. We became really great friends shortly after, and as time went on, we decided to support and invest in each other's startups. Neither of us could imagine the success that would soon follow up. Regardless of our high positions, we never truly lost sight of what was important in life: to always respect and help others. How you doing, Miss Simmons? After overhearing how you've treated my dear mentor and former teacher, I can see that you don't follow the values and principles that Cliff and his airlines represent. After I have a quick call with him, I'm going to see to it that you never get a job at any airline ever again.
Wait, please, sir, it was just a misunderstanding.
I'm going to see it that you never come close to working at an airport. And this goes without saying, but you will permanently be banned from this airline.
I'm so sorry. I really didn't mean any of it.
You're apologizing to the wrong person.
Mrs. Simmons, I'm so sorry for my behavior. I hope you're able to look past this misunderstanding and we can both carry on with this trip.
If this means I can finally take a seat, then sure. But my wife has final say.
After many years of teaching, I've learned to accept behavior from certain individuals. However, you really stepped out of line today, and while I do forgive you, I do not excuse you.
What are you saying?
I'm saying that I believe you need to relearn the fundamentals of what it means to work here. You judged us based on the way we look, and something tells me we probably aren't even the first people you've done this to. It would be unfair to those people to let you just walk around without a slap on the wrist.
I agree.
So you're saying no, or?
Yeah, it appears so.
A simple note would have sufficed. That's the problem with you people. You're always beating around the bush. I'll have you know that I don't even care about this job, alright? I'd rather not be affiliated with a company that lets scum like you come aboard. I'm out of here, and don't think I'm going down without a fight.
Oh, wow, Mrs. Simmons, I had forgotten how stern you could be. I must admit, though, I really like to make an effort to change.
There are just some things about people that you come to understand with experience. This flight attendant reminded me of very much of your old friend Nate, but at least he made the effort to change.
You know, even after all these years, I am still learning from you.
My pleasure. Now, may we please carry on with this flight? I can't wait to see what you have in store for us.
Most certainly, Mrs. Simmons. And follow me, but let me help you with that. How many nobody took your stuff?
Wow. This plane is quite big. I don't think I've ever flown with this airline.
Well, honey, it's because we've never been to London.
I can't believe Colt is providing us with this opportunity. Never in my years of being an educator did I think a former student would just, I don't know, bless me like this in this manner.
That's just what happens when you are such a caring, thoughtful, and helpful teacher. I'm sure you left a positive mark in many people's lives.
Thanks, honey. Let's go check this out. Excuse me, miss. May I have a moment?
What is it? Can't you see that I'm trying to take my Coco out of her cage? Go bother someone else.
I can imagine that Coco is as adorable as ever. However, I must inform you about a recent change in our travel policy.
A change in policy? What sort of change? It better not be about my Coco, because she's worth more than any full-fledged human being here. She's as much a passenger as anyone.
The change I need to discuss does concern pet travel. Our airline has revised the policy, and pets are now required to travel in a designated pet suite in checked-in luggage area, unless they're service animals.
When was this decided? I received no notification. Coco has always been by my side. Surely exceptions can be made for frequent flyers or first class. Do you even know who you are dealing with?
I apologize that you didn't know about the policy. You should have received multiple emails regarding the changes, as well as the front desk should have notified you when they saw that dog cage. It's clearly bigger than our standard carry-on.
This must be some kind of sick joke. How dare some lowly flight attendant try to tell me how to take care of my dog?
I'm truly sorry for the inconvenience. The decision was made months ago, and we've been updating our passengers since. The pet suite is designed for comfort. Although it is in the same area as the checked-in luggage, it is specifically designed to comfortably house our customers' loving pets.
That's preposterous. Coco is not some ordinary pet that can be sent with the luggage. This must be some sort of ridiculous misunderstanding. I pay good money to be in first class, so I should be able to do whatever I want with my pet. This ticket alone costs more than what you make in a month. Please, again, tell me this is some sort of dumb viral prank you're pulling on me.
I wish it were, but I can assure you the pet suite is state-of-the-art, is temperature controlled with ample space, and your Coco will be perfectly fine. You can reunite with her as soon as we land.
I don't care about your stupid amenities. Coco stays with me, and that is the final word. She will get anxious without me. Can you expect me to agree to this without any prior warning?
I understand your concerns. But like I said before, we really do need to check in your lovely Coco. She unfortunately can't stay with you in the cabin, first class or not. No reason to worry, however, we aim to assure the well-being of all of our passengers, including Coco.
This is outrageous. I won't stand for it. I have half a mind to take my business elsewhere. This is not the service that I am accustomed to in first class. You cannot tell me what to do. You're just some stewardess with a peanut-sized brain. I am a fashion influencer with over 10 million followers. They will rain down on this airline like a hurricane if they learn about the little amount of respect I am getting right now.
Miss Becky, your satisfaction is important to us, but so is adherence to regulations. We must follow the new policy to ensure the safety and comfort of everyone on board.
I let you know that I am on a first-name basis with your CEO, and a quick call should straighten this all out. Coco will not be relegated to some checked-in luggage.
I respect your connections, but the policy applies to all our passengers equally, no matter who they know. Our team will do everything to make Coco's experience pleasant.
This is an absolute disgrace. I'm going to send over a complaint this instant. My followers will know this right away, and you'll be sorry you ever stood against me. You better watch out for your job too, because your superiors will definitely hear about how poorly you treated me and little Coco. I'll make sure this is sorted out my way, and you will know that my word carries weight. This won't end here.
Please understand that my role is to enforce the airline's policies while ensuring that you're taken care of. If this escalates further, I will have to involve airport security.
Oh, you're gonna go ahead and call security on me now? Seems like you can't handle this situation by yourself after all. So pathetic. No wonder you couldn't do anything else with your life.
Ladies and gentlemen, take a look here at a live event where entitlement is fighting against the rules. A frequent flyer is challenging the airline's recently updated pet policy.
While I understand your attachment to your pet, the regulations are in place to ensure the comfort and safety of all of our passengers. It's not just about one individual, but the collective experience aboard our flights.
How dare you dictate to me what I can and cannot do with my sweet pet? This is inhumane and completely unacceptable. My pet is like my child, and I will not be separated.
Observe how the airline employee maintains her composure in the face of rising tempers. A masterclass in patience. The passenger, on the other hand, the rude customer and her behavior are beginning to attract quite a bit of attention.
You! How dare you record me without permission? Turn that off right now, or I'll have you sued for invasion of my privacy.
I have every right to record in a public space, ma'am.
Fine, what do I care? My followers are all going to support me no matter what. Go ahead and film me. You're only going to make me an even more famous influencer when they see how badly I'm being treated here.
I'm not so sure about that.
What do you mean?
I've been live streaming this entire encounter for the past 5 minutes and it doesn't look like your followers are on your side at all.
You can't be serious. They're all misunderstanding me. I'm the victim here. I'm the one being so rudely treated by everyone on this airplane. They should be rallying behind me, not rooting for this dumb airline attendant and this ridiculously stupid policy.
Whoa. Whoa. It looks like you just lost 1 million followers in the last 5 minutes. I didn't even know that was possible.
I will not put up with this any longer. Let me speak to your boss right now, and I will get this all settled out. I and Coco will not leave this seat until someone higher up comes and hears our story.
Miss, I must insist that you calm down. This scene is not helping your case, and it's not fair to the other passengers who are waiting to board.
I don't care about the other passengers. They can wait as long as possible. I will not come down until your boss comes here and speaks with me and Coco.
Well, you're in luck, because you're looking at the boss.
Don't be stupid. I don't want to talk to you.
You sure about that? Because I'm the CEO of this airline.
You can't be.
And as the CEO of this airline, I must inform you that the repercussions of your actions are going to extend much beyond the terminal. And we won't need airport security to escort you out because I'm going to force you to leave this airplane myself.
Look here, this was just a big misunderstanding. That's all. I was just trying to take care of my dog.
How you treated this lovely airline attendant cannot and will no longer be tolerated. From here on out, you'll be banned from flying on this airline ever again.
You cannot do that to me.
Oh, look. It seems like on the live stream that you just lost 3 endorsement deals. That was pretty fast.
Oh my God, this isn't happening to me. I mean, I never meant for it to escalate like this. It's just because of this dumb stewardess. I'm getting kicked out of the airline and I'm losing all of these deals. This can't be real.
It was never this lovely airline attendant's fault. All this is happening because of your rash choices and rude behavior. And hopefully you learn that no matter how important you think you are, actions are always going to have consequences.
This is outrageous. I can't believe this is happening to me. I'm a loyal customer. I've been flying with this airline for years.
That may be, but respect is a two-way street. We value all of our customers, and no individual is above the policies that protect them.
You are going to regret this. I will get those millions of followers back, and I will make sure everyone knows how I was treated so badly. And this is the worst airline in the world.
Regret is often the shadow of quick actions. I hope in time you'll see this incident as a learning opportunity.
I will never fly this airline again. You've lost your most famous customer. Come on, Coco.
Julia, I've observed your actions throughout that incident with the rudest passenger I've ever met. And I must say, your composure and ability to maintain a kind demeanor through the whole ordeal is truly commendable. It's moments like these that truly test us.
I believe it's not just about following procedures, but it's also about being there for our passengers, understanding their concerns, and ensuring that their journey is as comfortable as possible, regardless of their circumstances.
Your approach today, it was more than just following training. It was about leading with your heart, and that's what makes a real difference.
I really appreciate that, sir. I've always thought that our roles here are more than just jobs. We are ambassadors of the airlines, yes, but we're also compassion and humanity. Today was an opportunity to reinforce that belief and act upon it.
You're totally right. And in recognition of your handling of such a stressful situation, I want to offer you more than just my kind words.
What do you mean?
An all expenses paid vacation seems only a small token of my company's appreciation for your such outstanding work.
I'm at a loss of words. Thank you so much. Traveling really is a passion of mine. To be rewarded with such a gift is so amazing. That's more than I could ever ask for.
It's well deserved. So, tell me, what destinations have you dreamt of visiting?
Oh, there's so many, but there's one place that's been on my mind, a small island right near Venice, Italy, known for its wonderful food and vibrant streets. To walk those cobblestones and take the aroma of fresh pasta and pastries, it would be a dream come true.
That sounds like a perfect choice. And we're gonna make it happen. Once we land, we'll sit down and plan out every detail. Your adventure awaits.
Thank you so much.